Hey guys, it's Kyle Kelly from Kelly Sport taking you through 2007 Regal 3350 here, guys. This boat's a particularly clean boat, guys. This is a one-owner boat, purchased through Kelly Sport, serviced through Kelly Sport, the whole 9 yards. Stocked out, I don't know if it's an order boat or if it was a stock boat, but stocked out how we typically stock and order our boats. With all the really nice options. I mean, no too crazy options or anything like that, but just a real nice how we typically use our boats at Lake of the Ozarks. First and foremost, it's got the all-white, what they call the classic, with the tan exterior, which I like. I think it's a classy look, guys. A lot easier to keep clean. As you can see, this boat's really clean. It does have the docking lights, as you can see here. Full windlass, something that you do not see very often, guys. This is an aftermarket feature. This boat does have a full, huge mooring cover, which I don't even want to venture a guess at how much those things are, but it's definitely in the thousands. But anyways, you can see there's really a lot of pride of ownership in this boat. Let me jump up and step inside the boat here. What's really nice about these 3350s, big extended swim platform, very close to water. You can kind of see the water line here a little bit underneath there. It basically follows right at the swim platform, which is really, really, really nice. Let me see if I can jump in here without getting wet. #1 cause of wet cell phones for salespeople. Anyways, big extended swim platform, pop-in, pop-out cleats all over the place, which is a nice feature. You don't have to stub or tow or catch any ropes or anything like that on them. Huge stowage all in the back here. Great for, as you can see, big ropes and bumpers. And my 3350, this is a personal boat that I use. Great for fun noodles. And then over here on the side over here, you know, just great storage for shore power cables, scuba masks, whatever you'd like to throw in. Upgraded stereo. We got the transfer remote back here. And what's really nice about these boats, guys, is this huge, huge, huge cockpit you've got inside of it. First and foremost, you got a center entry. A lot of manufacturers put like a side entry with all the seating on one side. The disadvantage of that is if you bring a big group, which is common at Lake of the Ozarks, you get all the weight on this side of the boat. That's going to cause it to ride like this. Whereas this, guys, you've got all that seating is evenly distributed all the way throughout. Big L-shaped seating on this side, big C-shaped seating on this side. What's nice is, if you can see, there's little cushions that fill in here to make this area. These tables designate stow underneath each side, and you can fill this in to make another full sun pad. Speaking of filler in, there's a backrest here, swings over, and there's another filling cushion, so you've got huge seating that you can fill in with big sun pads all the way throughout, which I really, really, really like. Designated storage for a nice big full-size cooler. What's cool about this, guys, is it's out of the way. It's not underneath the seat or anything like that. So all you do is just lift up the lid, and it's easy access for beer, soda, water. Speaking of water, a nice little sink on top here, and all this, guys, is all Corian countertops. So it's not like fiberglass where other manufacturers use fiberglass that chips and breaks and spider cracks. I mean, this, if you get any scratches, if you guys are familiar with Corian, just get a nice heated buffer and buff that out, which is pretty nice with the solution. Big full-size trash can. I think that's really cool. A lot of manufacturers don't even have one, or if they do, it's tucked away somewhere. This one, this 2007 model year, it's very, very, very easy access, which is nice. Again, all the storage underneath here, guys, it's all these gas-assisted struts, so you just lift up, and if you've got a handful of life jackets, you can just throw it in there, which is pretty nice. Speaking of stowage, if you can kind of see the outline of the carpet right through here, that's going to be a big in-floor ski stowage as well. And again, storage on both sides here that you just lift up, toss inside there, so great place for your fun noodles and such. Little glove box over here in the corner. And again, guys, real clean boat. I mean, just over 200 hours, 201 hours on it. Looks like something the owner did after the fact is he put these racing controls on here. I believe there's what are these, key cafer? You know, I'm not sure, don't quote me on key cafer, but these are racing controls. What's nice is you got separate shifts and separate throttles, which is pretty cool. So a lot of folks prefer that whenever docking and just using the boat, because this kind of sets like a little bit of cruise control. If you can kind of hear it clicking there, it'll lock in place like cruise control, which is pretty cool. Flip up, flip down seats on both sides here and here. Real nice center easy walk through up to the middle, guys. This is probably one thing that gets used most often on boats. We do have an aftermarket sun pad that I strongly recommend. A lot of folks have bought these aftermarket, and they really, really, really like it. It makes the sun pad all the way up here, even forward to where that cover's at right there, and really adds a lot more usability space in the boat. Center accents to the boat, you've got one piece smoke plexiglass doors so you can see my reflection there. Hello. And then a nice little bug screen and the back here as well, which is pretty nice. But again, one piece, so it's not rattling and shaking and all that stuff like that. Hardwood floors, guys. I can't tell you how many times I've been showing used boats and you see stains in the floors and folks just get turned off immediately. So it's great from a resale standpoint. Big, huge U-shaped seating that'll drop down with a filler and cushion to make a little bed back there if you would like. You can kind of see those filler and cushions that go in the back over there. Or to fill in the middle right there. But taking down here, guys, again, Corian countertops. CD changer was the upgraded stereo in this boat. And again, we've got a nice big full-size head. Again, Corian countertops, porthole, sink, the whole 9 yards. Guys, the boat is extremely clean. The only thing that I can, it looks like there's a bimini top forward here. I think they just got it off. I believe I spoke with the owner, and I'm pretty confident that the forward bimini comes standard with the boat. It comes up to, not quite up to the front of the windshield, but very close, so you've got kind of shade in kind of both these seats across here. But the only thing I could find, guys, I mean, all the interior's in excellent condition. Carpets and everything look fantastic. Exterior of the boat looks fantastic. They've got a little dent in this starboard side. Stainless piece here. But that's it. For 2007, honestly, I mean, it's a used boat. I wouldn't even sweat it with that. I mean, it's got a lot of pride of ownership, guys. I mean, you can see, I mean, the way the owner's got everything kind of set up and very neat and organized. I mean, he did a good job taking care of it. And we should have all the service records and things of that nature back here at the marina, so if you are curious on that, we'd be happy to share that information. Again, Kyle Kelly from Kellysport, 2007 Regal 3350. If you have any questions, you can catch us online if you're not already. www.kellysport.com. That's KELLYSPORT.com. You can email us at sales@kellysport.com, or you can catch us here at the marina, 573-348-4700. Again, Kyle Kelly from Kellysport, where we ask you to buy the best and only cry once.